the fire arrows, and I was trying to find those damn things everywhere. By the way, this part with the tickling here in the video, just so I don't like move away from the subject here too much, was one of the most annoying things, and actually quite sexual too. I mean, he says he gets tickled, but then he's like, not there, don't touch me there. I mean, who says that? An old man too. Unbelievable. You'll find out there's a lot more people in there too. The whole damn village. But anyway, so I was trying to find the fire arrows, and I do remember this sign on the lake. Like, it's one of the things about gaming that I'll never forget. It's when the water hits the lake, shoot for the morning light. And yeah, I couldn't figure out what the hell that meant. Actually, I do remember this too, that I shoot an arrow up at the sun a couple of times, but it had to be morning. So my point is, like, I don't understand how people would sit down and find certain things, especially things that were much harder than this thing. Like here, if you knew English well, which by that time, it's not that I didn't know how to translate, but for those who know a second language and are kind of fluent at it, they'll know that in the beginning you just have to go through the tiring process of, you know, translating everything in your head, and it's not fun when you're playing games, so you just sort of go with a feeling. Here, thankfully I had the idea of going to save before going to find where the hell I had to give the star away, because he wouldn't stop tickling him apparently. Once again, saves are important. I should make a documentary about how important saves are. Never mind, that was a bad joke. So, well, kudos to everybody who can. Kudos to everybody who can find these things, find secrets. I'm definitely not one of these guys. I don't like to spend a lot of time with a single game either, just because it becomes an obsession eventually. And yeah, I've been an ex-WoW or WoW addict. So is it WoW or WoW? I can't. It's World of. So it's WoW, I guess. I don't like to play too much on a single game anymore, which is why I actually kind of figured that I should start this YouTube channel with a friend. It didn't work out, but it's nice that it's working out now. So we're gonna get to fight this Russian, or at least I think that the name sounds Russian. Anyway, we're gonna do the little psychopath here, and then I'm gonna discover, of course, that it's like 1500 health, which kind of made me cry a little bit. And also, what made me cry even more was this damn water blast, which took like half my health out. He wasn't actually as hard. That's what I was saying actually in my commentary while playing it, which is not here anymore. What I was saying is that you need to have a sort of a strategy, and once you do, then things really become easy as they go, and it's not a huge deal anymore. Also, magical attacks from Mario don't really work on this guy, and it's quite understandable. I usually go for physical attacks there and health. I don't know if that's going to work out for Smithy, though. If I remember correctly, Smithy has these head changes, and one of them has extremely powerful magical attacks. So I might need to boost up my thing. Does this thing go up to level 30, if I remember correctly? I think it's something like that. Who knows? I don't know if I want to farm up to something that high. But Also, the other thing I want to say is that even though I'm working on a Mac, and I know I've said this a lot of times, but the reason why I'm saying it is because it's causing me a lot of troubles, especially with games. Emulators, games, things like that are now starting to work with Macintosh more, and it works great, by the way, because the way I edit the videos on Macintosh is 10 times easier and faster, and I think more efficient, and with better quality too, than I do on the computer, on the Windows system. But I'm actually very thankful about emulators, because I can what I did now is I downloaded drivers for my PlayStation controller 2 into the computer, and all I have to do is just connect the two and connect, put on the emulator, and I get myself a great experience where I can play up to a GameCube game, and it's fantastic. Pikmin is quite fun. I would actually like to do Days, not Days, but I don't, because I think it's going to take me a little bit more than Days, but maybe a month or two before the new Zelda remake of Wind Waker comes out. I would like to play the game once more and put it up on the channel. It's a fun way, and it's actually, even if you get to lose here and there, which happens in Mario RPG a lot for me, it's mindless, it's more of a brainless experience where you just focus more on the on your commentary on the things that you want to say. I'm trying to find ways to expand the channel a little bit. Any kind of I'm looking for different ideas. I'm not good with like sketching, but any kind of fan art or anything you guys want to contribute to, I'd be more than willing to portray on the channel and advertise it there, and I'll make sure to put your name and everything in. But I'm trying to find ways to change things. I've by the time you get to see this, it's probably going to be like a week or so. But I got the custom thumbnails yesterday, and I was just going nuts, and I was like, okay, I need to figure this right now, because I need to change this, and that, and I need to put custom thumbnails up for everything, and which is, it makes, I gotta say, for me at least, the way the channel works, it just makes it makes up for a whole different experience of how you click on the videos and how well they look together, and because the thumbnail options, for those who know YouTube and the videos, it's kind of poopy on the fact that you get like a random image at some point, whatever the editor chooses to have. So that worked out. This game, by the way, this fight here was a really long fight. Actually, I figured out really soon. You'll see me use Mallow with the whole Thundershock thing, and I figured out the guy that gets the have the least bit of damage caused on him is probably the real boss and not the Mirage. So that's why I'm using that technique. Not really a technique, but whatever. The other thing that I enjoy about this is that I haven't played these games for so long that it literally is as if I'm playing something right from the beginning. I remember bits and pieces here and there. Sometimes I'm exaggerating some things, but it's kind of fun. But it gets to be so new that I get to literally at some point I might even have to look stuff up, which of course, you know, I'm trying to edit out, but as much as possible. Here, let's see what's happening here. Well, he should be dead soon. I also have to say, like, some of the artwork in this game is fascinating, especially like how certain things change with where you are and how you're fighting, like the whole sunset thing in the back. It's nice to like have these little differences here and there. I did use the elixir here. I was like, forget this, you know, you're using your AoE, and this is not cool. But you know, this is pretty much it. I want to talk about some other things too, but I want to do it after this fight, and it's taking forever. I just went with attacks again. I really, with like 40 flower points, I don't know if I missed anything at this point or not, but I just feel like I need to keep it for healing. I honestly don't know, like, I understand now why Mallow needs to come with you from the very beginning, because I honestly have no idea how you'd be able to do this without Mallow, especially when, if you use an item on you, it's as any other RPG game, you know, you lose your turn. A little bit about the upcoming games. What I'll try right now, I'm super excited. Like I know I've been talking about this in every video that I make, but not right now. I'm super excited about the Ni no Kuni that comes up. But later on, I would like to eventually have The Last of Us. I would like to include some other little things too, especially things like me and my brother are both gamers here. He goes by the whole name, the code name or username, I guess, Talunos. He kind of went from Talons, and he he made it more Greek, putting the Greek diphthong there for oo, which was, you know, it was kind of fun. And me and my brother we really enjoyed Resident Evil 5. We must play this game more than anybody else has ever played this game. We've completed it so many times that I remember at some point we were on the like gazillionth time, and we were sitting there and we were just like, okay, so I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm just gonna see like if I can do this without my eyes closed, without my eyes open, you know. Anyway, for us it was kind of fun, especially this whole getting every gun and the weapon in the game, and it just getting the points to like make them with infinite ammo. And of course, you know, if you haven't done so, and if you have the game, I would really say you should just by the way, you can see how many people were in there while he was getting tickled, which is unbelievable. Anyway,